Okay, these are my instructions to making a virtually identical Rat Attack Mark II smoker that Arthur Carter and Shootwright are selling for £100. All the bits together approximately about £30. I mean, I've been able to get some free because of where I work, but I have researched and they're working out about £30. So what you're going to need, you're going to need a piece of stainless steel tube or mild steel tube. Mild steel's fine. You want the wall maximum of about 2mm thick, so you only want it pretty thin walled. You can actually use an exhaust muffler, but I've not been able to get hold of one, a 2-inch one out the centre of an exhaust. Some exhaust places might sell you perforated tube, which is obviously far easier. But I've just got a piece of solid 2-inch in diameter stainless steel tube and just drilled a variety of holes all the way through it, basically just for the air intake. Okay, a standard 6mm brass coupler, nothing special about it, just a 6mm coupler. Get them from pretty much anywhere, any plumbing stores, some DIY stores. Next thing is a standard oil can. I've paid £1.50 brand new, delivered to my door off eBay, which is perfect. And this one's even better because it's got like the PVC hose with it, so that's great. Okay, a piece of what we call Bundy tube. It's 6mm mild steel tube. Okay, and it's copper lined. Inside it's copper lined. Again, gas fitters use it. Easily available. You'll probably pay about £1 for a metre length like that. Okay, you can use copper. You can use 6mm copper, but I think this is better because it holds its shape better than copper does. Okay, so you've got the Bundy tube, and then finally the main part, the weed wand. Okay, I've had this delivered to my door for £18 online. Okay, this is identical to what Arthur Carter used and Shootwright used. It's identical. Same control, same grip, same piezo unit, and same end. Completely identical. So roughly all them parts together come to about £30 delivered to your door. If you can get them cheaper elsewhere by scrounging, then fair enough. But if you're going to go out and buy them, it's £20. So now you know what bits we need. I'm going to start to show you how to form the coil, the Bundy tube, which sits inside the end of the unit, which is pretty straightforward. There's nothing difficult about it at all. As long as you've got a vise, you should be able to manage this quite easily. So as you can see, basically what I've done is I've got myself a piece of 32mm plastic. You can use steel, but if you've got plastic, obviously plastic's cheaper to buy. And I've got the tube and I've put it through a vise, and all I've done is wrapped the tube around. Now, you can, like I say, you can use copper, but what will happen with copper is it might crush. Okay, so this stays nice and keeps the bore nice. Okay, so basically that's what I've done, and that's pretty much the coil that we're looking for, that's going to go in the end of the wind deflector. Now, as you can see, I've started to put the coil inside the wind deflector. It will take a bit of doing, but as long as you do it to 32mm and your piece of pipe's 2-inch, it should go in nice and tight, and it shouldn't be loose at all. Okay, so that's what we're looking for, but we're looking for this end to be just about 10mm this side, so we want the end roughly there, and then this piece here should just stick out the front. Okay, so now as you can see, we've got the windshield with the coil inside. Okay, so the coil just sits inside like that. Pretty rudimentary really, but that's how it works. Okay, so this will be the end that expels the smoke, and this is the end where we pump the oil from. So basically what we're going to have, once I've put it together, we're going to be pretty much have that kind of setup. Okay, and then the oil can will be mounted roughly there. Okay, so that's what it's going to be like. Okay, next stage is thread and tap, or the next stage is to drill 4mm holes into the end of the weed wand. I've drilled and tapped so I can put a screw straight in, but you can just drill an hole and put a nut the other side if you want.